Ain't no top right. Ain't no microphone on top right hand corner.
It ain't no camera button or nothing?
Nah, I'm trying to figure out. Hold up.
That's wild as hell. You can't do multiple people. Like you can't get on here with your camera. But anyways, man, I feel like after the fiasco that we had yesterday on Hoops and Brews and the fiasco that's been going on in our text messages, you have to explain yourself a little bit more, man.
Why? I
Because
explained it 90 million fucking times, bro.
But the people not rocking with you.
People, I don't care if people not rocking with it, bro. It's not about people understanding me. People don't understand. Also, people don't care as much as I care. Motherfuckers ain't never seen the games. I'm talking to people who ain't never seen. It's probably like literally out of like the only person people I'm arguing with that probably actually seen the game is Scott. So if Scott want to say that, okay, cool. Scott can say what he want to say. I'm arguing people who ain't never seen the games, bro. My thing is this. It's like I understand it's about, you know what I'm saying, whatever season. I feel that. I get that. I 100% understand that. But my thing is, you ain't gotta when you don't tell everything the way it happened, I feel like you leave room to insinuate that other things happen.
We know what happened, though.
No, we don't.
We do know what happened. History happened, G.
People don't know what happened. All people know is bro won 6 rings. A lot of people who watching this know is bro won 6 rings. I guarantee you, most people watching this do not know what happened. Yeah, we know.
So you think they're not gonna know what happened from watching this documentary?
No, they gonna have like the general consensus, but like that's still not what happened. Like, yeah, okay, he won 6 rings, but how did it happen? I was expecting something to go a little bit more in depth in certain situations, or at least like if you're not gonna say nothing about it, then don't say nothing about it in general. Especially if it's about the Bulls and not just about Jordan. I was under the impression that this documentary was about the Bulls.
No, it's about Jordan and the Bulls. Scott, what's good, G? Scott, go ahead, join in, bruh. Let's get it. Let's get it, Scott. Let's get it. Join in. Yeah. Let's get it. We in this bitch. Scott, what's good, G? How you living? I don't know why. I don't know why, but it won't allow like y'all. I mean, for me to see y'all, but whatever. Go ahead. Let's
That's
talk.
fine. They ain't got it. I'm gonna let him get his bullshit off first. Go ahead.
It ain't fucking bullshit. I'm watching
bullshit.
This and look. For instance, right? Again, I don't know if I saw the finished version. I have zero idea if I saw the finished version. I don't know. But through episodes 5 and 7, it was certain situations in which I would have liked to know what your teammates felt about that. When you retire, I don't just want to hear Jordan's thoughts. How did Scotty feel about that? We didn't even get how Scotty felt, who was the second most important person, about how fucking Mike retiring. What the fuck did you feel? Where did you find out Jordan retired? What the fuck did you do? What went through your mind, my guy? We didn't get to know information like that. Also, the thing about the 96 finals, right? When you just show all Jordan highlights, you insinuate that Jordan's out there on like a one-man mission, and that's not what happened. When you show Jordan's picture of the fadeaway at the end of Game 6 96, you insinuate to people.
Oh, you hung up? All right. No, you gotta get on. We sent a whole bunch of bullshit. Go ahead.
Hold on.
That's why the Wi-Fi.
Hold on. Go ahead. Hold on. I'm crying. Go ahead. All right, let's go. All right, go ahead. He joined in 5 seconds. Sorry, I'm on my hammock on the balcony.
I'm sitting here by the window.
Good. It knew what you were saying was bullshit.
It's just like obviously some people not gonna feel about that as strongly as I do. Number one, because I've actually sat there and watched all those games. Also, I'm under the impression this is a Chicago Bulls documentary, not a Michael Jordan documentary, a Chicago Bulls documentary. If it's a Chicago Bulls documentary, there's certain things that I think are key things that people might want to know shouldn't be left out. And again, I like the documentary. I think it was dope.
So them ending 96 with the Mike shot insinuates that Mike did it all by himself.
Yes. 92. Yes. Because again, if I'm watching,
you said 96 earlier.
No. I said in 96, them showing the finals and just showing all Jordan highlights and only having GP sitting there talking about what happened with Jordan and making no mention to Raw, not making no mention to anybody else. Can't have nobody else talk about what the fuck happened. Insinuates Mike was out there on the fucking solo mission to everybody else.
Okay, Pav, I got a question for you.
What's up?
So in 12 years, 20 years, when we're having a documentary about the 2016 finals, you think there's going to be a segment about J.R. Smith's 4-point play
I swear
that
to God,
saved
it
the
better
game in the
be.
third quarter?
G,
Look, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you
It's
right now.
not,
everything
bro.
It's
I
not.
love.
I'm going to
If
tell you
they
what
do
they're
the
going to talk
goddamn
about. They're
documentary
going to
in
talk
15
about,
years and
look,
they don't make no fucking mention
they
that
not.
J.R. Smith's threes that
They
saved the
not.
game,
Because
I'ma be
guess what?
fucking heated.
Well, you won't be mad. You won't be telling your kids that ain't
That's
what
just
really
like, no,
happened.
but that is a key fucking thing. If you talk about that game, how the fuck you leave that out? You can't do that. You not telling history the way it happened.
No, because you're expecting, you got to look at the bigger picture of shit.
So then why didn't they talk about the play in the first quarter when the score went from being 6 points to 8 points? Why did that matter?
And also, if you want to get mad about that, ESPN literally showed Game 7 literally 2 weeks ago and didn't even show Kyrie's shot. They literally did this.
That's
literally.
fucked up too. That's fucked up too. That's fucked up too. I didn't see that, but that's fucked up too.
When you're a
that's
bigger,
fucked up too.
when you're as big as Michael Jordan or
This
LeBron
is also
James,
why I say what I say about the Bulls. But continue. Go ahead.
No, we don't get in that dumb shit too. Cause you sitting up here talking about the fucking Knicks and the fucking Sixers,
bro,
nigga.
He loves saying that the Knicks got more history than the Bulls.
But you know what's funny about that? But you know what's funny about that? You know what's funny?
History is only in a building.
No, but you know what's funny about that?
Building.
You know, this is what's funny about that. He said the Bulls only profit because of Jordan. Who gives a fuck about the Knicks outside of Madison Square Garden?
But you mean, bro? Come on, G. The NBA don't even the NBA don't even exist without the Knicks. That's why it's such a fucking.
The NFL don't exist without the Bears.
You gonna sit up and tell? Are the top 3 most important franchises in football history?
And tell me that the Bears are more important than the Cowboys? We gonna sit up there and lie?
Yes.
Come on, dog.
Actually, no. Actually, no. Cowboys, no. But you can't name no anybody else. And actually, it's a fucking argument. The Bears are the most Hall of Famers ever. It's a fucking argument. The fucking NFL don't start without the fucking Bears. So yes, the Bears are one of the 3 most important franchises in football to fuck history.
Look, man, this is my problem.
No, Scott. Refute me on this. The Bears fan, refute me on this.
No, we're top 3.
Okay, then. So what the fuck?
The Knicks,
but the Knicks ain't the fucking Bears.
The Knicks ain't bigger than the Warriors.
Hold on, look. Wait, let me just get this off. The Bears combined have 10 championships. 10. 10 of them.
How many Super Bowls?
1, but they're talking.
Okay.
No.
Same shit.
You know why it's not the same shit?
In the past goddamn 30 years, they is
You know why it's not the same shit? You know why? What team is Titletown? Titletown is Green Bay. So we eliminate their 10 championships before that? If you counting the Knicks' 9 conference championships from 1950, we got to include the Bears. What are we talking about?
Exactly. Same shit I'm saying. And also, look, the Bears got the most Hall of Famers, right? If I'm not mistaken, the Knicks got probably Celtics. Celtics, Lakers, and probably Knicks. Most Hall of Famers. You just gonna take them away from the game?
No, I'm not saying the Knicks ain't iconic. More iconic than Bulls? No.
Look, listen. Here is my thing with the Bulls, right? Now, obviously, I'm not saying the Bulls are the Clippers. I think some people think I'm saying the Bulls have no history. But I just think that for one, even like the documentary showed, the way Michael Jordan was marketed, he was marketed as a single entity. A single entity like a tennis player or like a fucking golf player or somebody like that. So I think Michael Jordan to me is much bigger than basketball in general. So when I think when people think of the Bulls, I mean not the Bulls, but Jordan, I don't think the first thing you think about after that is the Bulls. I think you think about the shoes, the Jordan logo, and then you get to the Bulls.
You're a fucking liar.
I don't think the Bulls are the first thing you think about.
You are out of your mind.
You are out of your mind.
Psychopath.
How?
You are out of your mind.
Ain't bigger than the Bulls? The fucking Jordans?
No.
Nigga,
game of basketball,
You lying, bro. You are lying. 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 You're lying, bro. You're literally sitting here and you're lying.
Talking about to the game of basketball.
They still releasing Jordan shoes in baby sizes. Who don't know who the fuck Jordan is?
Jordan. Okay, look, no, nigga. Look at the top 20 selling jerseys in the history of the league. The Bulls have 2 of them. Derrick Rose has the number.
Okay. That's
Derrick Rose got what?
That's dope.
Selling jerseys.
Chris Paul got one. Chris Paul got one for the Clippers.
Chris Paul is good.
Chris Paul got one for the Clippers. Chris Paul
He's
got
better
one for
than
the
half
Clippers.
the Knicks.
Chris
Chris Paul got one for the Clippers.
He got one what?
Chris Paul is more important to the game than 75% of the niggas who put on a Knicks jersey.
Relax.
No, he's not.
Relax.
75.
Relax.
Yes,
Relax.
he is.
He
Relax.
ain't more important than
Yes,
Melo.
he is.
Relax.
The fucking
No, he's
Knicks.
not.
Relax.
Melo meant more
Relax.
to basketball than Chris Paul.
Relax. Exactly.
Derrick Rose has a top 6 jersey of the last decade. He is
I'm not
number
saying, look,
16
Pavy, you're wrong,
all time.
though,
I'm not refuting that.
All
You're just
time.
wrong, though, Pavy. You got to
You're
accept
wrong.
that, bro.
Listen,
You are.
I'm not
You sit up there
saying the
talking about- they
Bulls
didn't
are
talk
the
about a
fucking
16-point
Clippers. I'm just
run.
saying that the Bulls. I'm just saying that Michael Jordan look, for instance, the Lakers, right? I still think of Magic as a Laker. Kobe, a Laker.
Magic
Fucking
is bigger than the
Kareem, a
Lakers.
Laker.
Sit up here and
Jerry
lie.
West, a Laker. When I think of
Magic
when I
bigger than the
think-
Lakers.
I don't think he is though.
Magic not bigger than the
honestly-
Lakers?
Nah, bro.
Okay.
Honestly,
I asked a little
I
old
don't
lady.
think he is.
I asked a little old lady who don't know shit about basketball. Bet she know Magic Johnson.
I bet you know she played for the Lakers though. I bet you know Magic played for the Lakers.
And niggas don't know that Mike played for the Bulls.
I don't know.
If that's
I
a
don't
Jeopardy
know.
question.
I don't
That's
know.
a Jeopardy question.
I don't
And
know.
niggas ask you what team
I
did
don't
Michael
know.
Jordan play? Niggas
I don't know.
Sit up here
I
and
don't
lie.
know. I
Sit
don't
up here and
know.
lie.
I
Shut the
don't
fuck
know.
up, man.
I don't know.
That's fucking
I
stupid.
don't know. If you
Like,
ask
nigga,
some of these
like motherfuckers
kids,
gonna
I
be like,
don't
oh,
know.
they
If you
don't know
take
what team
a
you played
10-year-old
for.
right now, if you take a
That
10-year-old
man
right now
said,
who don't watch
that
basketball
man
and
said
not
on
from America,
Jeopardy.
I
That man
guarantee
said
you.
on Jeopardy. He said
I-
on Jeopardy, they're not going to know who that man is. Come on, G.
I guarantee you, if you take a 10-year-old right now who's not from America and don't watch basketball, they know who Michael Jordan is, but they might not know he played for the Bulls. But you know
So
what they
you
know?
asked that
The Jordan
same
logo in his
10-year-old.
shoes.
You asked that same 10-year-old. They know Magic Johnson played for the Lakers?
They might.
Shut the fuck
I
up,
think
man.
the strongest
Shut
hand.
the fuck
I honestly
up.
do.
Shut the fuck up.
I
And whoever
honestly
said, do you want a real breakdown of just yelling? Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out the chat.
I honestly think that it's the strongest hand.
No,
I
it's
really
not.
do.
That
I think
10-year-old
it's
don't know
the
about
strongest
niggas who
hand.
played
I
in the
think that,
80s
bro.
over Michael Jordan.
No, G. I think that the Lakers and the Celtics and even the Knicks are
Oh, my God.
I think it's very hard to be bigger than those
Oh,
franchises.
my God,
I think that
bro.
Michael Jordan has ascended to a level, and again, a lot of it was built up, was due with the way that he was marketed.
Right.
Even
Oh,
when
my
you watch
God,
Jordan
bro.
commercials,
You
they
just
use
say
commercials
shit
for
that
his
makes
shoes.
sense in your head and no
No,
else.
listen. Even when you watch Jordan commercials and like the commercials for his shoes, he don't have Bulls gear on in that. He
Kobe got
Jordan
on
gear
Laker.
on. A lot of it.
In his commercials, Kobe
Who,
had on
Magic?
Laker gear when he was playing those damn kids in the parking lot in '98.
What kids in the parking lot? 98?
Kobe had on Laker gear when he did the More commercial with Kanye. Sit up here and lie.
No, but
Okay, then.
check it
No,
out.
but-
no,
no, but-
but check it out. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but on those puppet commercials, I feel like he had Kobe jerseys on. That Kobe was a Kobe jersey and like a bronze jersey.
So you're trying
If
to
I'm not
tell me
mistaken.
out of every commercial that Michael Jordan had on, he's never had a Bulls jersey.
I'm not sure.
Go back on
Gee,
YouTube.
what?
But listen,
You are
what?
fucking
Listen,
stupid.
listen,
There's mad
listen,
commercials. He got a
listen,
Bulls jersey on.
Listen.
Hold on,
listen.
wait a minute.
I'm sure you can find one.
I'm finna show one right now on this stream because you wildin',
Listen,
Pavy.
no, look, listen.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Listen, bro. I'm sure you can find one or two. But what I'm saying is a lot of the way that Jordan was marketed was, even they said in the documentary, he was marketed like a tennis player as a singular entity. He wasn't marketed the way a lot of other basketball players were. So again, I think Michael Jordan in general has transcended a level for number one beyond basketball. I think the
You're
further way
arguing a
you go,
point that we're
hold
not
on,
arguing.
listen, no, because it's
No,
part of
you
the point.
listen. You not
No,
listening.
this part of the fucking point. I think Michael Jordan has transcended basketball, transcended the Bulls, transcended all of that shit. So when you think about the Bulls or Jordan, I don't think the first thing people think about is the Bulls. I think you think about the shoes, the Jordan logo, then you make it to the Bulls. Even the fucking documentary.
20 minutes
it's
worth
about
of commercials.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen. If you do a Showtime documentary right now on the Lakers, it's gonna be a documentary about Showtime. It's not gonna say Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. It's gonna say the Showtime Lakers. Because you're not bigger than the Lakers no matter who you are.
Yeah, I got better.
bigger
Hold
than
on,
the
and I
Bulls.
got.
So does the
And
colorway
guess what?
matter?
You're not. But hold on, look.
No. Does
No,
the
it don't
colorway of the
matter.
shoe matter?
No, it doesn't matter. If it's the Bulls color.
Okay, because that's what I'm saying. Because in all his early commercials, he wearing red and black. If that's not a bull,
but it's still no
jersey.
mention. But yes, but bro, it's still not like you sitting there with a bull jersey on. You're still
because the official league sponsor was Adidas.
Everybody knows who he plays for.
Again, you're still marketing yourself as
why is he in a red and why is he in a red and black jersey?
Check it out. If you go back and pull up those Magic and Bird commercials, Bird got on a Celtics jersey, Magic got on a Lakers jersey.
But that was because Converse was the league sponsor.
And NBA was on life support.
That's
Converse was the league sponsor.
Was on life support.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying the way Jordan.
And I have another question for you. You talking about the Showtime Lakers? You can't do a Showtime Lakers documentary without talking about the Celtics.
What?
You can't do a Showtime Lakers documentary without talking about the Celtics.
The Celtics. It's not gonna be Larry Bird Celtics. It's gonna be the
But
Celtics.
I'm not saying the Bulls are more important. I'm not saying the Bulls are more important than the goddamn Lakers or the Celtics. I'm saying they're more important than the bitch ass Knicks.
They not. Or the Sixers. As a franchise,
nobody cares about the Sixers outside of Philadelphia.
Michael Jordan is more important than everybody. Michael Jordan is more important
Christ,
than
man. Talking
the
to you
Bulls
like talking
not more important than them, though. No, and look, I'm
now
not
you know what I deal with every week.
I'm not saying that they the Clippers. I'm not saying they have no franchise history.
Wait a minute.
Of course they do.
Wait a minute. The commercial for the Jordan 18. Let's check it out.
The Jordan 18, he wasn't even. Nick, he was with the Wizards then.
It don't matter.
Look at that.
Chicago gear.
He's got on Wizards colors.
Look at that.
Wizards colors.
Look at that.
Wizards colors.
Ignore all the Bulls logos and jerseys. Look at that. That's not a shot of him in the Lakers. And they even got fucking Birmingham Barons highlights.
Wait, it's gonna keep going. Wizards.
80% of the commercial.
Now he on the Wizards. Now he on the Wizards.
80%.
Now he on the Wizards.
80%.
Now he on the Wizards. And
80% of the commercial is in a Bulls fucking jersey.
You had to go all the way. And you had to go all the way. And you had to go all the way to the Michael Jordan 18 that came out in 2003 when he came back to basketball for like the third time. Again, like I said, not every single commercial is going to be with no mention of it, but for the most part, he's marketed as a single entity away from
the rest of it. He was wearing red and black, though.
Go find me a Patrick Ewing commercial. Go find me a Patrick Ewing commercial.
I'm sure.
Go find me an Earl to Pearl Monroe commercial.
I'm sure they all got commercials.
Go find me a John Starks commercial. Fuck out of here.
I don't think Starks has commercial. I'm sure that Walt Frazier has commercials.
Go find
me. Pearl Monroe has commercials.
Go find me.
I'm sure Patrick Ewing has commercials. I'm sure all of them have commercials. You don't know it.
Have you ever seen a Patrick Ewing commercial?
Motherfucker, I was 3. No.
Now you were 3. Now you were 3. Mr. History. Now we want to bring age into it.
What?
Shut up.
Patrick Ewing.
It's my turn to talk. Shut up. It's my turn to talk. Scott, literally yesterday on HoopsNBrews, this man said one of his favorite series was in 1993. I was like, gee, you was like
you were
3.
2. And now he bringing up his age because he know they ain't got no damn Patrick Ewing commercials. Fuck out of here.
I really don't. Now I'm looking. I'm actually looking
at it. What them Charles Oakley commercials?
Patrick Ewing commercials right here. I see a Snickers commercial. Patrick Ewing. Want me to send it to you?
Does he have on a Knicks jersey?
Does he got his Knicks jersey?
He got Knicks colors on, but not.
Now we can include colors.
No,
now we can include colors.
No,
you just tried to ignore that debate.
No. Exactly. You right. He got me. No.
Exactly.
I'm crying.
Exactly.
Ryan.
No.
This is
fucking Knicks. Nope. Ain't nobody arguing the Celtics and the Lakers. I mean, the Celtics and the Lakers are with the Yankees. They're in a different class.
You don't get the NBA without the Knicks, bro. And they have the most Hall of Famers out of anybody. The same with the Bears.
Quit yelling and learn how to date.
And they have the most Hall of Famers without anybody.
Hold on.
You have to put them in the top.
Hold on. Quit yelling and learn how to date. Patrick involved.
This is how we debate.
Get your Magneto head ass up out of here.
Say your Magneto head ass up out of here.
This is how we debate, bro. Shut the fuck up.
You tripping, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm not tripping, no.
And the Knicks don't have the most Hall of Famers. Where you see that at?
Who does?
The Lakers, you get that from? The Celtics. Where you get this mythical stat from?
I said they have, if I said most, they have some of the most Hall of Fame. They got what, 15, right? They got what, 15, right? 15, right? 15,
do you remember any of these players, G?
It don't matter if I remember them. Somebody do.
Bill Bradley, Carl Braun.
Actually, yeah. I know who Bill Bradley is. And I know who Carl Bron.
I watched the
No, hold on,
series. He was hard.
wait. I got you. If I'm not mistaken, Bill Bradley went to Princeton and actually ran for office after he got done playing. So I do know who Bill Bradley is, motherfucker.
Is
Like
Bill
you
Bradley
saw
more
him
important?
play.
Is Bill Bradley more important to the game than Scottie Pippen?
Depends
Sit
on
up
who you
here and
ask.
lie. Sit up here and
Depends
lie.
on who you ask.
Yeah,
Depends
I
on
ask
who you ask.
somebody
I swear to
with a
God, bro.
brain.
I swear to
With a
God, bro.
brain.
To me,
With a
look,
brain.
look.
The Boston
To me,
Celtics have 36 Hall of Famers.
and then the Lakers have how many?
I don't know all of that. I just know they got 36.
Yeah,
And
but
then
they're
the
in a
Knicks
different.
have, I think, about
but-
15, 16.
But they're in a different class. We're not talking about the Lakers and the Celtics. Lakers and
The
Celtics
Knicks
are
in
the
different
Yankees.
class too.
No, they're
The
not.
Knicks in
They're the
different
fucking
class too.
Knicks.
And the
They're
Warriors.
Knicks.
And the Warriors.
No, they're not.
And the Warriors.
No, they're not.
They had Wilt. They won rings in the 70s. They had Rick Barry. Now they have
The Knicks have 26 players retire. NBA teams with more players retire are the Lakers. I'm sorry, Hall of Fame players and the Celtics. And that's it for the NBA. Just the Lakers and the Celtics.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean they're more.
How many
important.
championships have they? How many championships do they have?
How many championships they got?
They have 3. Think 3. Or is it 2? 3 or 2?
You don't even know.
New York Knicks,
Mr. Iconic.
a two-time champ.
Two-time defending champion.
1973.
The fucking Pistons
So
have more
what?
They won a
champions than that
championship.
iconic franchise.
They
So
won a
what?
championship in 47 years, G. Stop it.
So
bro.
what?
The last time the
So
Knicks
what?
won a championship off the wall was not yet. Get out of
So
my
what?
face.
So what?
Get out of my face.
So what? History didn't just start when you was born. The last time the Bears won a fucking championship, cell phones damn near wasn't invented. That don't mean the
Okay,
Bears ain't
but guess
historic.
what? At least
Cell
they've been to a
phones were
Super.
invented in 85. I'm sorry.
I said
They
damn
definitely
near
have.
weren't invented.
Damn near. Oh, now he won't be specific.
Yeah.
But guess what? At least the Bears have been to a Super Bowl since Bush was in office. The second
Okay.
one.
Okay. The fucking
Come on, man.
Knicks have been the goddamn
Stop
two
it.
goddamn finals.
Last time they was in the finals, niggas was worried about
2000.
yeah, they
99,
was
99.
1999.
99.
It was before people were waiting for a fucking 2K. For fucking
what?
all that shit.
For
Stop it, man.
Y2K.
For Y2K.
I'm crying.
So what?
I'm
So
crying.
what?
Stop
The
it.
iPhone wasn't out the last time the Bears went to the damn Super Bowl.
I'm
Okay, but at
definitely
least we
putting
can
this
look
on
up
YouTube
iTunes
what
right
now?
away. I'm
YouTube
putting this on
what now?
iTunes and on YouTube.
YouTube
This is
what
gonna
now?
be the last time the Knicks, that anybody cared about the Knicks was Y2K, G.
Nobody cares about the
YouTube
Knicks.
wasn't
Yeah.
out the last time the Bears went to the damn Super Bowl. YouTube.
The Bulls have done more over the last 20 years than the Knicks.
Debatable.
What
That's
do you
funny.
mean? They've been to the playoffs
What?
3
How is it
times in the
debatable,
last
G?
20 years.
Okay.
The Bulls have been 11 times out of the last
Okay.
20 years. What are you
Last
literally
week-
talking about?
Listen.
This man
Last
just be
20 years
saying
fair.
shit, bro.
Oh my
look.
God.
No,
He just be saying shit.
I'm not fucking saying shit. Last 20
Yes, you
years,
are.
okay, fucking fair. But G, y'all starting history from the time y'all was born. That's not okay to do that. They got 26 Hall of Famers. How you gonna ignore that? You don't start the league without the Knicks. Same with the Bears. You can't start the NFL without the Bears. Again, I'm not saying
The
the
game
Bulls
ain't what
are
it is
some
today
terrible.
without Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, so shut up.
No, without Michael Jordan. The Bulls
No.
without Michael
It don't
Jordan.
matter. The organization
Michael
Bulls
had to
Jordan,
build
hold
a
on,
team around him.
Hold on, I got
The
something
organization had to
wrong.
build a team around him.
I got
Stop
the
it.
The Bulls were alone for the ride.
The organization had to build a team around him. Shut your ass
Exactly.
up.
Bulls
Michael
were
Jordan
alone
is
for
When
the
they
ride.
weren't doing,
Hold on,
because when they
Thomas,
weren't
I
doing
got
shit
you.
around
And the Bulls
LeBron,
had
Thomas, I
nothing to
got
do
you. Thomas,
with
I
the
got
way
you.
Michael Jordan
Guess
was
what?
marketed by the
Guess
league
what?
and
Guess
also
what?
by the people who marketed Michael Jordan.
Guess what?
AKA
Guess what?
Nike.
Guess what, Pav? Michael Jordan is not Michael Jordan without the Chicago Bulls. If you think Michael Jordan is the same power Michael Jordan playing in Portland, I got something for you.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
got-
We
happening.
don't know. We
I
don't
got
not
a
know.
bridge
happening.
to sell you.
We don't know.
I got a bridge
We
to
don't
sell
know,
you
bro.
in the
We don't
middle of
know.
the Sahara
We don't know, bro.
Desert. If you
don't
think
know,
Michael
bro.
Jordan would have been as big in Portland.
We don't know. We don't
Come
know.
on, man.
Michael
And then,
Jordan
okay,
don't
and look,
play
I
no
got another
Magic.
one. I got another one. You said, oh, well, history didn't begin there. All right, cool. How you gonna race to the Bulls got more championships than them? How you gonna race the Bulls have been to the finals more? What are we talking about?
I'm not erasing
Who
that,
got
but
more
I think
history
more
on their
but
side?
look,
The Bulls do,
but
'cause
look,
they have more championships.
but look, I'm not erasing that, but I think more goes into being a quote unquote iconic franchise than just winning.
Okay.
I think
Oh,
a little
just
more
winning.
goes into that.
But besides
Even
the
when you look
literal
at the-
point of playing the game,
Nah, but hold on, bro.
that's
It
why
seems
you
like
love the
what you-
Rockets.
Nah,
You like losers. You like losers.
Gee,
That's why you sat up here with a straight face and think and like AI over Kobe Bryant. You like losers.
For instance,
Literally.
the Rockets. No, look,
Even
listen, the
LeBron,
Rockets
his
got as
favorite
many
player, Bron
championships-
lost more.
No, look, the Rockets got as many championships as the fucking Knicks. I wouldn't dare say the Rocks are more icon or just iconic franchise as the fucking Knicks. They got 2 rings. The fuck
Yeah, they
that
got
mean?
just as
They don't
many
have
and
6.
hold on,
They don't
just as
have
many.
6.
I'm talking about the Knicks.
Just as many and 4 more are 2 different things. And I
I
have
hear what
another
you're
question for
saying,
you.
but I wouldn't even put the
Dennis
Rockets nowhere
Rodman.
near the same
Dennis
stratosphere as
Rodman
the
played
Knicks.
for Dennis Rodman played for the fucking Detroit Pistons long when he played for the Bulls. You trying to send up people when people think of Dennis Rodman, first thing think of is Detroit?
I don't know.
Lie. Lie.
I don't know. I don't know,
Lie.
bro. I don't know.
Lie.
I honestly
All
don't
right,
know.
man.
I
Stop
don't know.
lying.
I don't
Stop
know.
lying.
I know, G.
When
I
Pav knows
really
he's
know.
wrong, he always
I
say,
really
you
don't
can't go
know.
back in time.
No,
You
look.
don't know. I got dirt
I
on you,
don't know.
doggy.
I don't know. Here's why.
I got
Angie,
dirt
No,
on you,
no,
Angie.
no, no, no,
doggy.
no, 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 no. No, no, no. Here's why. Because if you because look, now look, here's why. Because if you think about most important, most famous teams in NBA history, are the Bad Boy Pistons not one of the top 5 most famous teams in history of the league?
I'm be real. If you are,
No,
if no,
no,
hell no.
hell
I'm
no,
be real.
What?
hell
No,
no.
if you are
It's like
casual,
5 most Celtics teams
if
more
you're a
famous than that.
casual,
I
if you're a
disagree with
casual
that.
NBA
I
fan,
disagree with that.
you
I
don't know
disagree with
shit
that.
about the Bad
I
Boys
disagree with
until
that.
that
I disagree with
documentary
that.
came out.
I disagree with that. I think the name Bad Boy Pistons, the fact they named the Bad Boy Pistons, they're one of the top 5 most famous teams
Look,
of all
G,
time.
you the
I'm gonna
same
tell
man
you.
talking to
Look,
us about shoe sales with Michael Jordan
yeah,
and kids
but
not knowing who Michael Jordan is.
look,
But
this
they
is
gonna
why.
know. Hold on, wait a minute, Scott. They not gonna know that Michael Jordan played for the Bulls, but they gonna know who the Bad
They
Boy
gonna know the
Pistons
Bad Boy
are.
Pistons. All right,
They
fuck
might.
it.
Fuck out here.
All right,
I don't think they're gonna. But look, same
Fuck
time, I
out
don't
here.
even know
all right.
Robin played for the Bulls either. I
Did you
don't.
know that the Bad Boy
G.
Pistons identity, isn't even original? Isaiah Thomas said
I know
himself, they
that.
stole
Yeah.
it from the 80s Raiders.
Yes, I know that.
Oh.
But again, if we talking about, you said who Rodman played for, if people would know. I think people would know he played for the Bad Boy Pistons. Again, I think
No,
the
they
Bad
wouldn't.
Boy Pistons
No, they
are one
Oh
of
wouldn't.
the
my
5 most famous
God, bro.
teams
I'm
in
on
They're
NBA
not.
history.
So the Bad Boy Pistons more popular than the Spurs? Lie.
Yes,
Lie. All right, man.
yes,
All right, man.
yes,
All right. I want
yes,
to. Okay, who your top
yes.
5 most popular teams of all time? Enlighten me,
Uh,
please.
Jordan Bulls, Showtime Lakers, Bad Boy Pistons, Shaq and
Which
Kobe.
Showtime Lakers? Which year?
Uh, I don't just
He's talking
Showtime
about all
Lakers.
the 80s. 80s in
Yeah,
general,
just
just Showtime Lakers.
Showtime Lakers, Bird Celtics, and I'll probably say uh Shaq
Bad
and
Boy
Kobe.
Pistons. Bad Boy Pistons more popular than Steph's Warriors? Lie to me.
Time will tell.
Lie to me.
Time will
Lie
tell,
to me.
bro.
What?
Time will
Lie to
tell.
me.
What?
Time will tell.
Lie to me.
What?
Lie to me.
Popular. Time will tell.
Man, you just be
Time will
saying
tell.
shit.
Time
You
will
just be
tell.
saying stuff.
Oh,
No, bro.
You
yeah,
legit
Time
just
will
be
tell.
saying stuff.
I'm gonna bring
Time
up a
will
Pavy
tell.
example. I'm gonna
Time
bring
will
up Pavy
no,
example.
no.
No, I'm gonna bring up
I'm not
Pavy
gonna let you
example.
do that.
Pavy,
No,
you
hold
got
on, hold on,
trash
hold on.
No,
opinions,
Here's
no,
brother.
let's take
why. No,
let's
No, we
take
don't care
let's take
how
that
much
same
you scream.
I
10-year-old.
got you.
No,
We
no,
I
no.
don't
got
care
you.
how much
I
you
got you.
scream.
I got
Stop
you.
it.
I got you.
Can
I
I
got
mute
you,
Let's
this
bro.
take that
man?
I
same
got you, bro.
10-year-old.
Here's why
Shut
I'm not
up.
gonna let you do that. Here's why I'm not gonna because Isaiah Thomas. Look, Isaiah Thomas said, "Oh no, we're in the self." I said the most highest watched games of the '80s weren't even fucking Lakers Celtics. It was the Pistons were involved with all of them. So yeah, we can have that argument. You might say the Warriors right now because it's more recent, but we don't know. Let time pass. He even sat on TV and said we were the reason that teams got their own hotels. We were the reason we were selling out arenas. All of our games were the most watched games in the '80s. We were because we were the villain. So I don't know. Time will tell.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why you're lying. Number one, I don't give a fuck what Isaiah Thomas said. I need to see the actual stats before I believe anything that come out that liar's mouth. Number one. Number two, we're not talking about who's the most important teams of the 80s. Obviously,
That's
the most
famous,
important
G.
teams of
If
the
you got
80s.
the most watched
Hold
fucking
on, let
games
me
for the
finish.
goddamn decade, that ain't fucking fame.
Let me finish. You said of all time. You didn't say the 80s. You said of all time. And you said bring up a 10-year-old. Let's talk about the little 10-year-old in Europe you made up 30 minutes ago. Let's take that little 10-year-old who you said didn't know that Michael Jordan played for the Bulls. Let's ask this little motherfucker, does he know who the Bad Boy Pistons are? And he think he knows? Lie.
He gonna be like, oh
Nah,
yeah,
I mean,
that was Dennis Rodman. That was Isaiah Thomas.
no. He
I bet
probably
you this
doesn't.
10-year.
He probably
I bet
doesn't.
you
He
he
probably
knows
doesn't.
Steph Curry.
Get your
He
little
probably doesn't.
I bet you he
square
know
ass out of
Kevin
here,
Durant.
man.
Yeah.
Get your little square ass out of here.
Come on, man.
Stop.
Yeah. Obviously, because it's more current. But again, same thing we talked about. I think that they know Jordan, but not
You
because he
use the
played for the
same
Bulls. I think they
example.
know
How does
Jordan
that
because
make
of his
sense?
shoes.
It's literally
Because
the same example, bro.
I
How do
think
you know
Jordan as
that
a
guy?
figure and as an entity has surpassed basketball. Even the name Jordan is synonymous with fashion now. It has nothing to do with basketball anymore. So I think if you're talking to a 10-year-old, they might know Michael Jordan, but the way they know him might be through the shoes.
They know him through basketball.
But
Alright.
we
I
not.
don't know that.
But look,
I don't know that.
But look, we're not arguing that he's not bigger than the Bull. I don't think nobody said he's bigger. I've never said that the Bulls
not
bigger
bigger than the Bulls.
bigger than Michael Jordan.
He is bigger than the
But
Bulls.
he's a part of them. He's a part of them. No,
Michael
he's not.
Yes,
Jordan
but he's a
is-
part of the
No,
separate.
but
look,
only as big as he
Michael
is.
Jordan is bigger than the NBA, but you know what team he played for, G. Like,
I
this
don't
is
know
not,
if you know that, bro.
You know,
I don't know if you know that. I think
you
you
don't-
think you know that because you saw the whole thing. I don't think
the
you know
general public knows that. My
that. If you
little
over a
cousin
certain
what he's
age, I think
famous
you
is
might.
13 years old. She doesn't watch sports at all. She knows Michael Jordan plays for the Bulls.
She's from Chicago, obviously.
So I'm the only person on planet Earth who watched those Bulls games and put their younger cousins on. It's just me. It's just Chicago. Nobody else on planet Earth did that. But people know the bad boy Pistons. All right, man.
Listen,
All right, bro.
listen.
Hey,
You said name the
hey.
most five. Look,
ahead.
obviously, I don't think everybody knows these teams, but you said name the most five famous NBA teams. I think the Bad Boy Pistons are already
Bad Boy
one of the
Pistons
five
not
most
top
famous
five.
NBA teams. I think they are.
Russell Celtics are more
think they
popular
are.
than the Bad
Who?
Boy Pistons. Russell
Who?
Celtics are more popular
Are
than
they?
Bad Boy Pistons. I
Are
would
they?
argue that Dr. J Sixers were more popular
I
than the
disagree
Bad
with
Boy
that.
Pistons.
That's no. See, come on, bro.
Yes.
Come on,
Dr.
Yeah.
J was
I
an
disagree with
icon.
that. I
Dr.
disagree
J
with
was
that.
an icon. Moses
I
was an
disagree with
icon.
I say the only
disagree
player
with
you can
that.
say, when I think of him, I don't think of this team is LeBron James, because LeBron played for three different teams. So when you think of LeBron, it depends on what team you rooted for when he was there. If you're in Miami, if you're a big fan, you think of the Heat. If you're a Laker fan, you think of the Lakers. That's the only player.
I think that.
When I think of Larry Bird, I think of the Celtics.
Yeah, but that's because you can't be bigger than the fucking Celtics. They're the fucking Celtics, bro. Nobody can be bigger than the Celtics.
Bill
Nobody
Russell's
can
not
be
bigger than the Celtics?
Lakers. No.
Bill Russell was a civil rights movement leader. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? He's literally up there with Muhammad Ali and freaking who's the other
And
dude he was up
Kareem.
there? And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes,
What are we talking about?
yes, I hear you. But same time, if you talk about Bill Russell, I think the first thing you think about is him being a Celtic.
Bill Russell
I hear what
walked
you're
with
saying, but I
Martin.
think the first
Bill
thing that you
Russell
think
walked
about.
with Martin Luther King Jr.
I know
What are we
what you're
talking
saying.
about?
I hear what you're saying, but I think the first thing that you think about when you think about Bill Russell is him being a Celtic.
Oh my God!
I do.
All right, man.
I think the first
All right.
thing you think
But-
about with him
but
being a Bill
nobody
Russell, him
knows
being a
that Michael
Celtic,
Jordan
and
played
not
for the
and not
Bulls.
and listen, and not his activism. I think the first thing you think about is him being a Celtic. With Michael
No,
Jordan, I don't know if the first thing you think about is him being a Bulls. I think the first thing you think about is the shoes. I honestly do.
All right,
I think
bro.
it's the shoes and maybe the Jordan logo. Then you might get to the fact he was a basketball player.
All right, bro.
So then how do you know who he is then?
Cause the fucking shoes, Jordan.
How do you know what his face looks
Where
like
did you
then?
see the shoes? Where did you see the shoes?
In stores?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Not in a Bulls uniform.
But how do you know that that's Michael Jordan though?
Yeah, not in a Bulls uniform.
You
Not
just
the
know him
first-
as Jordan.
not
How do
Because
you know
they're
him as
Jordan
Michael Jordan?
shoes.
Hold on,
They're
not the
Jordan
first-
shoes.
Yeah,
The
but how does
person
that
on the
mean you
box
know who
must be
Michael
the man
Jordan
whose
is?
shoes they are.
Not the first ever
Yeah,
cup. Not
but
the
you
first
never see
ever.
him. It's just a logo.
Not the fact the first ever Jordans were Chicago Bulls colors.
I
Like the
understand
first
what you're
three of
saying.
them, wasn't they?
I understand what you're saying, but same time, again,
shoe ass.
if I'm like 13, 12, 10 years old and I want some Jordans, I don't think I know this man played for the Bulls, but I know what Jordans are.
For somebody
How
who
do you
gives
know he
the
played basketball then?
But for somebody
How do you
who
know
gives
who he is?
But look, for somebody who gives the younger generation a lot of credit, and I think you do, you are completely underselling them.
No,
For thinking
I'm
they
not.
don't know who the hell Michael Jordan, what team Michael Jordan played for.
Actually,
No.
you want to know what?
I'm not-
Actually, look, you're wrong. You want to know why you're wrong? Because I went to the NBA fan experience and literally, kids saw Gary Payton, and it was like some little 10-year-old white kids, and it was like, oh my God, that's Gary Payton, and they literally started chasing Gary fucking Payton. They know who Michael Jordan is. Stop.
But they don't know that Michael Jordan played for the Bulls. But
They
they
might
know
not know
Gary
he played for the
Payton.
Bulls. No,
But they know Gary
What?
Payton. All right, man. Stop
but yo, they know what
Stop
team
it.
TP played for.
Yes, bro.
How
Yeah,
you
I
know
How do
that?
they know who Gary Payton is?
You
then?
think you think they remember Gary
How do they
Payton's
know who
Celtic
Gary
run?
Payton is,
Come
dude?
on, dog.
No, because
How do you
Gary
know who
Payton
Gary
is fucking
Payton is?
famous. If you talk about the 90s,
Because
Gary
of the
Payton's one of the most
Sonics.
famous
What is he
basketball.
famous for
Because
doing,
of the
though?
Sonics.
I don't know about. I can't.
What
nah,
else
bro,
did Gary Payton do besides play for the Sonics?
be on
Name
TV
me
all the
one
damn
thing.
time?
On the
Doing
Sonics.
Be on TV
On
all the
the
damn time?
Sonics. He was on
What
TV on a Sonic jersey 80% of his life.
Nah, bro. I
can't
don't
be
think that.
serious, bro.
Nah,
You can't be
bro.
serious, bro.
I'm dead
Oh my
serious.
God.
And also,
You think?
and
Oh
also,
my God! It's the guy from NBA TV Players Only. Shut up,
and
man.
also, and also, if you go to that, I'm assuming you're an NBA fan and you care something about the NBA. I'm not talking about
Okay.
fans of the
Oh my
NBA. I'm talking about
god.
people who don't
Here
care.
comes
I
the
think Michael
goalpost
Jordan.
push.
No, no. Look, I think that Michael Jordan. Again, like I said, if you know who Jordan is, you might know the man just 'cause I think the shoes are bigger. I think the logo are
Okay,
bigger.
look,
They know
I got
Jordan for
something for you.
Jordan.
I didn't care about hockey until 10 years ago when the Blackhawks started winning. But even in the 90s, when I thought of
You knew
Wayne
who
Gretzky, I
Gretzky.
knew he played for the Oilers.
I didn't.
Come
I
on.
didn't know who he played for, but I knew who Wayne Gretzky was. I had no idea what team he played for. I swear to God,
Yeah,
on
and you
on,
also
on
Okay,
didn't
I'm not
really
everything
gonna
I
lie.
love,
love.
Okay,
on
okay, wait a minute.
everything I
Okay, wait a
love,
minute.
G.
I didn't know Wayne Gretzky played for the Oilers, but I knew he played for the Kings. He played for the
I
Kings,
had
right?
no idea what team he played for. I just knew
Scott,
he was
Okay,
a
but
hockey
you,
player.
didn't he play for the Kings?
yeah, he played for
Yeah,
the Kings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I knew, but I knew he was playing for hockey teams.
Yeah.
I knew
Michael
that Wayne
Jordan only
Gretzky was a
played on
hockey
two
player. I
teams,
ain't know
G.
what team that man played for.
Michael
I knew
Jordan
Wayne
played on
Gretzky
two
was a
Michael
hockey
Jordan
teams.
player.
played
I
on
ain't knew
two
what
teams.
team that man played for. I swear to God, on everything
Yeah,
I
but
love,
you
bro.
also
I
started
knew he
wearing
played
Air Force
hockey.
Ones because Nelly told you to. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but I think a lot of people did. Everybody ain't fucking
No, G.
interested in urban culture,
No.
my guy.
Bro, everybody who grew up in a big city wore Air Force Ones before Nelly said it.
Yeah, but
Nelly made the
everybody
song
isn't entrenched
because
in
they were
urban
all.
culture. Yeah, but everybody
Oh,
isn't
so we
entrenched.
talking about
Nelly
white
didn't.
people now?
Nelly, no. I'm not saying white people. We talking about everybody. The world bigger than just fucking black people. Nelly
Bro, the
didn't make that
reason.
song for niggas. Nelly made that song
No,
for everybody else who
no, the
could
reason
fucking
Nelly made that
introduce them on
song.
fashion.
The reason that Nelly made that song is because the shoe was already popular.
Yeah,
That's
with
why he made
niggas.
the
And
song.
then Nelly
Yeah,
took
why
it
else
and
would he
blew it
be
up to
wearing them
everybody.
ones?
All right, man.
I wasn't wearing ones like
yeah,
that until
look, bro.
Nelly
Look,
dropped
bro.
that song and I got my first pair of Air Force Ones.
Look, bro.
I
Look,
did.
whoever you marry, I seriously pray for her when y'all argue. I swear to God.
Gee, Nelly,
But can,
Nelly, Nelly dropped that shit, and I got my first pair of Air Force Ones. I swear to God, on everything I love.
but can we
Yeah,
get
but
back to the original
yeah,
point?
let's
The
get back
original
to
Hold on,
the
point
wait,
that
wait,
we
wait,
were
wait,
point.
real
talking.
quick, I want to say this. Actually, I remember I went to the store first, and I bought Air Force Twos at first. I bought the wrong shit. Then went back and bought some Air Force Ones the next time,
Okay,
and it was because of Nelly.
but
Before then, I was
but
wearing
look,
Jordans because of
look,
Jordan.
but the way you grew up is way
Yeah,
different
but how
than
you know who Jordan
99% of
was?
people.
Did you know what
Huh?
team he played for? Or did you just
I
see
mean,
the
obviously, bro.
commercials?
I knew I'm a fucking basketball fan. Yeah,
Okay, I
I
got a
knew.
question for
Stop
you.
including
Do
me in
you
this.
know anybody personally who don't know what team Michael Jordan plays for? Have you
I mean,
ever met a human being in your life who doesn't know what team Michael Jordan played for?
but most people I know are my age.
You didn't answer the question.
I don't know. I
Oh, now
also
you don't
don't
know
know.
who people you know.
I also literally like. See, you think I'm going to somebody like, bro? Do you know what team Michael Jordan plays for? I
No,
don't
because
fucking
it's
know if
common
everybody know what
sense.
team Jordan play for.
Because it's common sense.
I
Because
have
you
no
know.
idea. I don't get in that conversation with everybody. I don't fucking know. I've
Oh,
actually asked people what team LeBron play for right now, and they ain't fucking know. And
Look,
LeBron on the goddamn
look,
Lakers. I was talking
look,
to
bro,
women about that
look,
shit
bro,
that didn't watch
look, bro,
basketball. They don't fucking know
look,
what
bro,
team LeBron
look,
on.
bro, look, bro. There's not a person on planet Earth who don't know
yes,
LeBron
but
James plays for
LeBron.
the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm telling you, I've had conversations with women that didn't know that nigga was on the Lakers. That did not know that nigga joined the Lakers.
Well, you talking
You
to some
gonna tell me
dumbass
I ain't had
hoes,
that conversation?
and you talking to some dumbass hoes there.
No, they just don't give a fuck.
They don't know. You don't have to not give a fuck. They're like
Yes, you do. You can live your life oblivious to shit. I do it all the time.
I
All
disagree
the
with that,
time.
brother.
I didn't know who Selma Hayek was. Had no idea. To
Yeah,
everybody else, that's crazy. I had no idea. I'm oblivious.
yeah, we know you're oblivious. That's the
Okay
point of this
then. So you
conversation.
can live your life
That's the
oblivious to
point of this
shit you don't give a
conversation.
fuck about.
No, that's
That's
not
the point of
true.
the conversation.
That's not true. I just mad
You
shit
can
I
live
don't
your
give a
life
fuck about,
oblivious to
but
shit
I know
you
stuff
don't give a
about.
fuck about.
I disagree with that,
Mad shit I don't give a fuck about that I know.
but did those women know that Michael Jordan played for the Bulls?
I didn't
guarantee
even
they
ask that
did.
question.
Yeah,
I didn't
because
even
it's
ask that
common
question. I swear to
sense.
You
God, I
think
didn't
they
ask that
know
question.
that?
Because
Do you think they
it's
know
common
that?
sense.
I didn't ask that question. I didn't ask that question. They might know. They might know. They might. They might. They might
But
know. They might
but
know.
also, we just said that they might not know what team LeBron played for because LeBron didn't
He
play
played
on
for 3
multiple teams.
teams. Right.
He technically played for 4 teams, but he played for the same team twice.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? I mean, like him leaving and coming back, like that
Don't
means
help
he
his
switched
point out.
teams again.
Don't help
What
his
you
point out.
mean? It's the
No,
truth. That means you switch
don't help
jerseys
my
again. And
No,
the
don't
it's
help
Cavs
my
not.
jersey.
fact.
No, no,
No,
Don't
no,
hate
no,
my
shut up.
no,
true
no,
Shut the
no,
point.
no,
fuck
no.
up. Shut up.
No,
I let both of y'all talk.
here's why.
Shut
Because
your
Scott
ass up.
Go
literally
ahead. No,
just
give
sat here
Thomas
and
the
said
floor.
nobody
Shut
gonna
up.
Give
not
I
Thomas
let
didn't
the
that
let
man
y'all
play
floor.
for
talk.
the
Shut
Lakers.
up.
Then I'm gonna let you
Shut
go.
up.
I just want to say
Shut
that
your
Scott
bean
literally
head
sat here
ass
and
up.
said
I'm
everybody
not
know he
listening to
played for the
you.
Lakers. That's not true. Go ahead.
And I just said that you might not know what team he played for now, but he didn't switch teams 4 times. And the Cavs jerseys look different both times. So you might not know what team he played for. That don't mean you don't know he played basketball, but I guarantee you they know one team he didn't probably play for. Am I wrong?
I don't know about that. I think
All
some
right,
people
bro.
might not. Nah,
All
nah,
right,
bro.
Yeah,
bro.
I think there
LeBron
are
James
nah.
All
is
right, bro.
Raja Bell.
All
We
right,
don't
bro.
know
I'm
who
sure
No,
he
half of them
I'm
played
women
for.
not
you talk
saying that
to
LeBron
go to
James
clubs in
Raja Bell. They
Miami
know who
and they know
LeBron is. They
Bron
know the
go
man
to the
play
club in
basketball. They
Miami.
just don't follow it enough to give a fuck who the man play for. Cause they oblivious. They heard the name before. That don't mean they know shit about LeBron.
All right.
I
All
was
right,
in the
bro.
club with a woman and I was like, yo, LeBron's here. She didn't know who LeBron was
That's
2 years
fine.
ago.
That's fine if you don't know who he is, but if you
She
know who
heard the
he is, you
name,
know
but
what he
she
do.
didn't really know who the nigga was like that.
Well then that's the same thing. I mean, that's the whole point.
Okay then, so
That's the
everybody
whole
don't
point.
know everything. So again, the further
It's
we
not
move
about
away in
everybody
time,
knowing
with
everything. It's
the
about no,
further
shut up and listen, motherfucker. It's not about that. It's about everybody don't have to know everything. But it's if you fucking telling me that somebody know who Michael fucking Jordan is, they gonna
They
know
know
he
what
played
team
for the
he plays
goddamn
for.
Bulls.
Right.
I don't think they always make that correlation. And if they do, I think
Alright,
that's like
bro.
the third thing that they make.
Alright, bro.
And if they
Alright, bro.
do,
Mm.
And you
and
and
if
you
they
telling
do,
me
I
and
think
you
for some
telling me
people
that
that's
they
like
know
the
the
third thing they
shoes,
think about.
and
I
you
think the
telling
first
me
thing you think about is
and
the
you
shoes
telling
and that
me
logo.
you telling me that just because they know the shoes, being that they gonna know who Michael Jordan the person is, don't make sense. If
I
you
got
know
even
who,
better question. I got even better question for you. If we interview 5 random people on the street, I guarantee you they can name 5 Bulls players before they can name 5 Knicks players.
5, I don't know about 5.
I guarantee you.
I think they can name 2.
They can name 3 before they name 3 Knicks players.
I think they can
If you're
name
not a
2.
diehard basketball fan, you think Patrick Ewing Melo, that's it.
that's funny.
I think
That
they can
is
name
it.
2. I think that for the Bulls you can name fucking Mike and Scotty.
But look, back to the original point. I want to add somebody in here if they cool to be able to join as a guest so that way they can argue with us because this is hilarious. But what I want to know is the original point was you said that you did not like the amount of detail that went into the ESPN doc, and
I didn't
I
say I didn't
just
like it. That's not exactly what I said.
yeah, yes, that's essentially what you were
Nah,
saying.
no, it's not.
And
That's
you
not
were
what I
saying that
said.
you're mad, and you saying you mad that you didn't hear from the bench players about going on a 16-0 run.
We
I
need
didn't
more
say I didn't want to
Bobby
hear from. No,
Hansen.
no, no. Let me hold on. Stop, because they're putting words in my mouth. I did not say I wanted to hear from the bench players. I don't give a fuck if none of them talk. I just wanted mention. Like you couldn't small say like, yo, yeah, the bench went on or some run, and then I closed it out. I just wanted it mentioned. The reason why I just like wanted shit mentioned. Like I don't. And then I said for episodes 5 through 7, I would have liked to hear some commentary about some of Jordan's issues from some of his teammates. What did Scotty think? You had Horace on it. He talked about other things. What did you think about him retirement? That's it. I didn't say I didn't like the documentary. I didn't say it was a bad documentary. I
So
enjoyed the
this is my
behind the scenes
question.
footage. I just would
Even
have liked.
So this is my question. Even now knowing that the documentary is about Michael Jordan and the Bulls, you still feel this way?
If it's about Michael Jordan and the Bulls, okay, cool. You know what? Because it's about Michael Jordan. Then that sounds Lindsay. You know what? It's about Michael Jordan. So you know
That's
what?
what
I
I've been
have no.
saying to you.
So look.
That's what I've
Listen.
been saying to you.
But even still, if it's about Michael Jordan, that even screws the way that I think of them telling the story. Obviously, they're gonna like make Jordan like pump him up even more than what you had to pump him up because again, it's Michael Jordan's documentary.
How
So
much
you're gonna do
further you need to pump him up? Them leaving
exactly,
out a
which
bench
is.
run don't mean they pumping him up.
But listen. Even when you do things like I said, like when you make it seem like the game before that Indiana game, when you insinuate that was the last game. Then they played Boston in that game. It's like it makes the lore even crazier. It makes the lore like wow. It's like it's already a wow story, but it takes the wow factor up times 3. The fact it's a Jordan documentary changes the way I think about the whole thing. I mean it's cool then, but like I wasn't here for that. Like I wanted a documentary about the Bulls.
So you don't.
Okay, can I
So
make a
a 10
counterpoint?
point. I mean, hold on a minute. So a 10-part Michael Jordan documentary about him and the Bulls don't interest you, huh?
I mean, like it's dope. I'm gonna watch it, but it's not something I'm like, yo, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. And again, I haven't seen the whole thing. It's not capped off yet. Like,
None
granted,
of us have
it's not
seen the
capped
whole
off yet.
thing. So don't
Michael
say
Jordan
that.
hasn't
None of us
seen
seen the
the
whole
whole thing.
thing. None
Michael
of
Exactly.
us have
Jordan
seen
hasn't
it.
seen the whole
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly. So listen, It's
but you
not.
critiquing the first 2 episodes though. Really, your whole critiques is around the first 2 episodes.
And listen, no, it's not. My whole critique is around the first 8, but I preface everything in saying this may not be the final version. I've said that many times. This may not be the final version. We'll see. But from what I saw, these are my opinions.
But even on the first 2 episodes, you had criticisms about them. Those are the final version.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
thought
my
they could have
point.
mentioned that. I thought they could have mentioned that. Yeah. I thought they could have mentioned that. I would have liked them to mention that. I think
You're
that's the important
ridiculous.
part of the story. And hold on, wait. Even like when I had a discussion on YouTube, if you even highlight the fact that he had played 22 minutes in that game, it even makes Jordan's point about being mad at management stronger. Now I'm like, damn, now I know why you was mad. Because before, I'm just like, management is really just trying to do best by you and not get you hurt. But you mad because you think they trying to tank. But when you let me know that you played 22 minutes that game and you exceeded your minutes restriction anyway, now I'm like, damn, I know why you was mad, because they probably was trying to tank and it probably wasn't about your injury.
All right.
What the hell that got to do with Bobby Hansen and Cliff Livingston running 92?
Hold on, wait a minute. We just got somebody else to join in. Yo, what's good? I can't hear you. You there? All right, he ain't there. I gotta close him out. Hey, if you call, you gotta be ready. All right, go ahead, keep talking.
But yeah, like it was just certain things that I would have liked to see touched on more, just allude to it more. Like it takes 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
All right, we're gonna take one guess. All right, this is Conley Road 87. Go ahead, Scott.
I just want to say this. I got to rebuttal this. Okay, number one, it's called Michael Jordan and the Bulls. So it's not 100% on Michael Jordan. Is it 70% on Michael Jordan? Yes. But the Bulls are still being talked about. Episodes 3 and 4. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to spoil anything. 3 and 4, Michael Jordan plays the background for damn near the whole episode.
My issues aren't with 3 and 4.
Let me finish. Let me fucking finish.
Let
you
him
just
finish,
took your little 10 minutes
splits
talking about that bullshit. So let me finish. So you got 3 and 4 that's about them. There's stuff that even as a diehard Bulls fan, I didn't know. I didn't know there was basically a plan to get Doug Collins up out of there. I didn't know about Tex Winter being, implementing the triangle and Doug Collins, like, get that stuff out of there. I didn't even know Scottie Pippen had such a dark growing up period. I didn't know any of that. So, of course, you're going to have majority Michael Jordan because he's Michael Jordan. And if you're talking about the Knicks are more iconic than the Bulls, how many people outside of diehard basketball fans watch that New York Knicks 30 for 30? Nobody. And when you talk about the Showtime Lakers, exactly, that 5-part Showtime Lakers documentary is not just about the Celtics. About the Lakers. It's mainly about Bird and Magic because the Lakers and Celtics going at it. You're not doing a documentary strictly on the Showtime Lakers.
All right. But guess, what's good? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Right, bro. What you think about it? Have you watched any other Michael Jordan documentary?
Well, for me, I didn't even know all 8 was out.
Well, it's like
they're not legally out.
It's like versions all over the internet right now.
See, for me, I didn't want to like.
Yeah, but
I didn't want.
But even that, we're not talking about the last 8. We're talking about the first 2. Did you feel like you learned a lot from the documentary? Did you think it was detailed enough?
For me, I was a young pup, so I kind of actually seen just mostly like from 87 on till now.
Yeah.
And like growing up as a young jit, I remember on the news when they used to got there and do the sports broadcasting that the players when he came in, they were downplaying him bad. They was as like shit, man. We just drafted somebody that's 6'6". He playing shooting guard. He might have a phenomenal year, but shit, he got cut. He's scrunny as hell. What the fuck he gonna do for us? Like every last one of his big man, like damn, shit, we need another 6'10" guy or something. Like damn, give me somebody who can do a little something.
Yeah, true, because they was all drafting centers back then. But then during the 90s though, did you feel like you learned anything about that beginning part during the documentary? Or do you think like they left too many? Do you think they left too many details out in the documentary?
I feel like they put enough and they left. I feel like it was hand in hand. Not everything gonna be able to make it. That much that people want to. Like shoot, me personally, I wanted to know like what led up to his fever game before we had the fever, whether it was like 104 or something like that.
Oh, they haven't covered that yet though. They haven't got to 97
we
in
ain't
the
seen
document.
that. Yeah, it ain't done yet. It's just like a bunch of rough cuts out. It ain't done yet though.
So it just forced me. I want to see for what led up to that. Like how long before they knowing that he was sick, because they put out that information like a day or two that he was goddamn like running a fever. Like, granted, I know you can wake up and you can have that shit, have that, but it's like, hey, prior to that, he had to have some type of symptom showing.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
what kind of got me was the simple fact that I didn't know that he got picked. That the two people that was in who got picked before him was trash ass. Didn't even stay in the league that long.
I mean, Hakeem got picked number one.
Well,
but
Hakeem is a legend.
Nope.
What you mean? See, what the King got to do? Yeah.
Huh?
Well, let me get Pav. You want to break down?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But no, that's not what I'm saying.
But I wouldn't want that. But I'm just saying, like, for us, him getting picked and with him the way that he had for us as a phenomenal thing. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Hakeem got thing was all that, but it's just for the whole thing of getting picked because shit got dang that what it was, Georgetown Hoyas that he played with.
Who, Hakeem, or you talking about Ewan?
No, that was Ewan with the Georgetown. Who Hakeem played for?
Hakeem played for Houston.
No, he talking about in college.
I know he played for
in college. He played for Houston, didn't he?
He played for Houston in college too.
He played for Houston in college too. Yeah,
I ain't know that.
I didn't know
you ain't know that.
I don't remember everybody college stats. You know I don't care about college basketball.
But see, this is what we
talking about. You the same nigga I done sat across for 4 years that ain't no basketball until we start covering the games, and now all of a sudden you fucking Albert Einstein. Shut your ass up.
To me, this is what we talking about.
Shut your ass up. Now all of a sudden you fucking Dr. fucking Jerry Bus all of a sudden because you fucking start covering the NBA. Shut the fuck up.
I got it. Look, I got
to be real. If Jordan would never had retired, Hakeem would not be talked about. Really,
I'm not mad at that.
I agree with that. But I got something for you to watch. If you want to learn more about that, there's a documentary called